Assalamu alaikum. Today we all are in a lockdown situation. Yes, the lockdown of COVID-19. COVID-19 made our lives miserable, difficult and challenging. When we are in the lockdown situation, most of us are unable to pay for our rent, our children's education and then our food and basic necessities. So this is a very good time for us to reflect about our life. Mostly in this clip, I would be focusing about the money making aspect of our life. Well, why is this aspect so very important in the lockdown situation? Of course, we are cut out from our income, the monthly pay, and because of this cutout, actually we are unable to cater for our basic needs. We can't feed our children. So it is very important to look into how we perceive money. Usually we are working for two reasons. One is to earn an income and then the other is to make wealth. And income means we are actually trading our time for money. Trading our time for money means we actually get educated. We study, we get a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and then we look for a job. And then from this job, we earn an income. If we are unsatisfied with the job, we try to find another job. And then we again get into another job. So basically, we are in a rat race. Today in this world, there are people who are working towards wealth creation. What do we mean by wealth creation? I would define wealth as the ability to spend the next 1 month, 6 months or 1 year without me working towards an income. So that is wealth creation for me. So how much have you saved? When it comes to wealth, from the job, whatever we are earning, we have to actually transform it into a money making asset. So we have to make investments. We have to save for our future. When we are talking about income and wealth generation or the money working for us and us working for money, I would like to highlight Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, an American author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. He has mentioned there are two ways we earn income. One is we work for money, the other is the money works for us. When we are talking about wealth generation, it is the money working for us. So while we are in this lockdown, let's build the platform, the education and the know-how on how to create wealth, to create money making tool or join or invest in a money making platform. So there are a lot of ways we can create our income or we can create money work for us. Example, if we invest in stock, if we create patents and this sort of thing that gives us money whether we are working or not. When we talk about money, there are 4 categories of people in this world. The first one is employees. These people trade their time for money. And there are the self-employed people. They also trade their time for money, but they are actually their boss. Then there is the third type of people, big businesses where they have built, owners have built a system which will generate wealth for them whether they work or not. And then there is the fourth category, the investors. So every one of us must have the desire to become an investor. It's not about only having money or becoming rich. It's actually to get the mental freedom. When we are able to take 6 months, 5 months or a year out of our working life and we are able to spend with our loved ones without worry, that's mental freedom. That is what I call happiness. So today I would like to introduce this certificate in digital entrepreneurship course. This course is actually designed to help students get information and practical knowledge about how to not depend only on their current job, but explore ways of creating a wealth, become a passive income source over a period of time. With the help of this course, students would be able to build a career and also build a stream of passive income. I believe this is a very important aspect we have to think about. It's always about saving for the rainy day, the stormy day. we don't know what we might go through tomorrow, or what might happen the next day when we wake up. So it's always important to educate our kids, our children, educate us ourselves actually to know about this stream of income that would guarantee an income. So when we are working, we don't have to focus our work on working up to 65 years and then the government would pay us. Actually, we don't have to depend on the government. If we create this wealth, if we are able to tap into this source where the people who has created a stream of wealth, if we are able to tap into these sources, we also would be able to do it. There is a famous saying, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So now this moment, this COVID challenges has actually given us a moment to reflect and think about our lives. So let's think deeply about this one and invest your time and resource into knowing about these sources and starting your career in the, I would say, in a passive stream of income. Instead of saying the government didn't provide for us, let's start creating our future, our best future with our own hands. Invest in this certificate in digital entrepreneurship program and create your own path to financial freedom, time freedom, and mental freedom. That's where you achieve happiness. I look forward to see you in the program. Thank you.